and welcome back to more Ace Attorney! Yeah! I've been looking forward to play this game more. I was originally gonna play some more of a different game, but apparently the event ran out of that one. I've been too busy with school. I cannot keep track of things anymore. But I feel like I'm just gonna have a chill time. We're gonna play some more Ace Attorney. We're gonna save. I forgot what his name was. Actually, hold on. I forgot to do it. First I have to move this one over there so I can put big screen on so I can see stuff. Yada yada. There we go. Now I can see stuff. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow! Good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Okay. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days. Yeah, pretty much. That's insane. Whoever came up with that, fire them. Some trials need more time, some trials need less time. That's just how it is. Because we are complex, like humans are a complex species. Because we're stupid. Really stupid. In this game, we're even more so. Well, with no time to... Oh, wait, that was Phoenix voice. Well, with no time to waste. Can I talk to you? Let's check on the plants. The plant? My husband watering it so much lately, it looks like a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture. Maya, please don't kill your sister's plant. Okay. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Did you not pay attention during the trial? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Am I always this excitable? I wonder that too. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed a thing. Right. Maybe we should go talk to... Oh, Powers. Right. VP, Powers, right. I was like, VP? For some reason, first I started thinking VC, which is like short for toilet somehow. How does WC become toilet? Or bathroom? I don't get it! English! Explain yourself! But yeah, I guess we're gonna move to... not the studio, the detention center for now. Powers! Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you! Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick! You must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey! VP! Only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, there's no laughing matter. Please. Is there anything you can tell me? Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. You should tell me about those rumors. Mr. Powers, can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Maestro! Yahara! I got the notification this time, but I was on the shitter. Well, talking about the shitter, do you know why toilet for some reason sometimes it's shortened to WC, like VC? How is this toilet? How does this mean toilet? How? I need an explanation. Do you know? Oh, he used to be a minor straight to the video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Summer idea to him. Now everyone knows this name Sal Manella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Neither can I! Oh my god. I remember reading it why it was busy, but don't remember why. Gosh, you remember reading it, but you don't remember the answer. That is so typical when you're trying to learn something. It's like, I remember wondering, and then I remember checking something, and I don't remember the answer. That is so typical, isn't it? Human brain. Water closet? Wait. Why is it called water closet? It's not even always that there's water running in there. Unless they count the piss as water. You know, like utedass and stuff, where when you have like this little outside one where you could go, like when you live in the forest, they had like the toilet outside, so if you had to go to the toilet you had to exit the main building, go into this tiny stall outside and enter there, and it was just a hole for you to pee and poop from or out of. There were no running water in those. I think it's from early 1900s. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Maybe it was like the new, hottest, biggest thing or something. But I guess we have an answer to my question, which is great. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of Earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in the business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in his little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Did she force him to give up on, like, his old roles? I guess she might have. 5 years ago. I don't think there's anything I can ask about. Maybe he can tell me some about... Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Why is he always on the verge of tears? Like, dude, chill. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life. These are the steel samurais that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all of these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know? Yeah. Okay, can we get any news about this? Okay. Oh. What this? Regarding the murder weapon. Yes. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through. Oh yes, I goofed up on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. The duct tape, we heard. Yeah. What about this? Can you tell me anything about this? Here's that picture again. Is that really Jack Hammer inside that suit? He's the only one who it could have been. But why would he? Yeah, why? You're the medium. Why don't you summon Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself? Give me about 3 more years. Look at us, the 2 novices. Oh my gosh. Now, perfect timing. Would you mind being a good role model for my cat and getting off a keyboard? Yo. Welcome, Occupy, how are you? Okay, so we can move on to the studio. Hey, it's Angry Cranky! The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Let her mourn. Thank you. Do like I do with my cat. Oi, fatty, get the fuck off. Look out. Get the fuck out down. Get the fuck down. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm good. Finally have a day where I'm not rushing to get everything done. Yeah. I've had a chill day too because I had this big assignment, or like big for me assignment, because it's one of the things I have a hard time doing. And I actually finished it over the weekend, and it was supposed to be like, what is it called? Inlämnad in English. What's that? Turned in. Yeah. So I had this assignment. It was supposed to be turned in by today. Like, let's see, almost 3 hours ago. So I was like a little bit, you know, stressed about that one. But then I managed to finish it during the weekend, so I'm great now. I don't know, by habit. Makes sense. After that's sadly, she's still a tiny kitten. Can you just pick her up by the scruff of her neck? Happy bucket. That's not the thing. And Cernio, no. Nope. Oh, you little shit, get down and I'll get you a small treat. Yeah. Nick? I think your guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts at the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive! How are you doing, Miss Windbag? I was wondering about Dina's guest, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She's always gets away. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Okay, Director Manella then. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? though. He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever the guest tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. It doesn't make any sense. It's just weird. And if you like being treated like dirt, you're weird. I hope you like that. Don't go there, Maya. Exactly, don't go there. About Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You dragged his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. Now listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Poe's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Chill, windbag. Now likes being treated like they're now. So no! Also, thank you for the head pats, but no, Sonyo. Let's see if there's anything else. Think back, Nick, to the day of a murder. Mr. Hammer put on a steel samurai costume. Then he left here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like, the director or the producer. Maybe. I don't really think there's anything. And the old back is really winded. Yeah. Or winded. I don't know if it's winded or winded. Like, they are innocent? No, is innocent. No! No! I am not. Mom! Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Oh! Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Bleaching the clothes. That's all she had to say, apparently. Okay, come on. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of a murder and... Shh. Zhuzh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Something, Nick? Really ticking me off? Oh dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it! Shut up, Maya! Don't make these accusations! Just because you're mad. Ah! Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. Please, for the love of God, stop talking about the clouds. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Those are the types of baseless accusations Gumshoe would arrest someone for. Yeah! Oh my god! 100% correct. Well, she did invite us into the trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. What about we look over here? Looks like they were designing a set to use for a Steel Samurai show. Hey! Shut up, bonk me! Stop it, sir, no! No! Since I know who the killer is, I'm going to sip bit about everything. You're gonna be sip up. Yeah. You can give me hints if I get stuck then. They got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money in those sets. Yeah. This one's still the same one. I think these are all the same. I wish they only would show when there's actually new information to be had. Instead of being like, oh yeah, you haven't looked at this thing yet today. Like, because there's no visible differences. It's like, please, don't make me look through every single thing every single time that it's a new day. Now, when is spicy jelly donuts? There's no such thing, though. That sounds like if you added a spicy jelly that is like spicy one, that does sound like it would be tasty. It could work as a more savory snack, but it would have to be like the specific version. I remember one that is like no glaze at all, absolutely no glaze because ew. But like one that is like deep fried twice and no sugar. That could work for a spicy donut. Wait, maybe I should look at plates. This is where we ate. Hey, so they eat T-bone steaks too. Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do. Oh, thank you so much for redeeming the hydrated stretch! Arigato! Let's start with the hydrate. In the stretch! An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. That sounds like the same as before. Anything else here? Can this one... Can we get something about the one that is like out of place here? Gosh, of course not. But if I examine the boxes again. Okay. Guess not. Well, you need to stay healthy, lol. Heck yeah! Me healthy? Nah, I'm gonna be sick by tomorrow. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oopsies. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What if we check out studio? One we can't enter. So we're gonna check out the area. I guess they're not filming today either. I mean, yeah. Who are we gonna film with? I did want to see them filming just one time. Trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. That's where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues laying around. Yeah! No touching! Ah! I swear, I think I followed too many people without looking back at their channels, lol. I'm still trying to remember everyone. How are you? I'm doing good. There's a lot of people that I follow too. It's hard to see, like, because a lot of the people I'm following have also stopped streaming, so I'm following accounts that are basically dead. Like, just wishing they would come back. And then some accounts, they have changed so much that they have changed name, they have changed the model, they have changed everything, and they're just like, I don't know who this was when I started following them. I've done the same. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Paul. Didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. guess it can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in my dramatic indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, Paul. Traces thereof. Well, let's talk to you first. Wait. Imagine now doing Spicy Innocence Challenge and Ghost Pepper Donuts. Stop calling me innocent! And also, Ghost Pepper Donuts. Is that a thing? Please tell me if that's a thing. For real. Someone else that isn't Cerna, because Cerna makes up a lot of stuff. I had a streamer a while back that changed the name, deleted her Discord, and banned half her followers. She was weird. Yeah. I don't know why someone would do that, but maybe like she had a good reason. I don't know. I believe I know you from someone I knew a while back, but I'd rather not think on that if I'm right, lol. Right now I'm trying to get to know everyone since I did so much, so I'm thinking of it as a new encounter. Heck yeah, that's the right spirit. Nice to meet you again, and nice to meet you too again. Yeah. Don't blame me. That person I knew was quite a character. So if you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills, oh. For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills, say. If there are traces, it will change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Also, I don't have any cats, but I have a cute bark emote. Bark, 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 bark! Well, if you are following me, you will automatically have some follower cat emotes. So check those out. Yeah, because then you get nyako. Do I? Yes, try them out. I'm really proud of those, actually. Super duper proud. No, everything in due time, pal. Ah, that's weird. They never popped up before. I guess it really has been a while. Yeah. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright? The food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Aha! Holy crap, for 3 years? Bruh. You're one of my first! Oh my god! You're one of my first. So maybe it was that person I knew. Oh. Steak plate added to the court record. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in a waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with a hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. I mean, Cringeworth. Well, sorry for my absence. No worries. No need to apologize. Life happens. There's a ton of people on this platform, and you choose to come in today and watch me. I still appreciate that. It's very nice. Hello now. Hope you have a great day. Same to you, Lord of South. I hope you are having an awesome day. Yeah. Now, did you change your name at some point? I used to go by Aoi141. Actually, I think the easiest way to show what it would... Like, I had a live 2D model first. So maybe you recognize me from then. I did experiment. Like, I used one of those free models before I found out that that one was apparently stolen. Or might have been stolen. But I did like a few like streams with different models. Well, I remembered your name had never changed. Yeah, because I changed my name before I became a VTuber like properly. Wait a second. Yeah? You can also check my YouTube channel for like, just go by the oldest videos and see if you recognize anything. I follow you on Twitter. Oh my god! We're learning stuff. We're learning stuff. That's how you found my comment. Yeah? Wait, which one? Oh my god! I have to check that later. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened to that empty bottle? Hey, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. We found the victim, Yakima's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Yeah. I have a notification though, lol. Yeah. I commented on Astrobot this morning. Wait, Astrobot? Oh. Hold on. Nya. I've been scrolling through like a lot of stuff, surprisingly. But yeah. Oh my god, no, there's a condiment called Pure Evil. It reaches about 10 million Scoville. Holy crap! I think the most I've tried is like... I think the very spiciest one was like 2 million that I've tried. And that one was spicy, let me tell you that. But now I know for sure. Heck yeah. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Of course it is, you dumbass. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. Yeah, of course. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Yeah, you should have done so from the beginning, pal. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Yeah. Can we examine anything? Like, let's examine the crate, see if we get any music. They're lying here. Ah, they see wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I just kick it up again. That's poor assistant. It was one tweet where I asked for an article as proof as to how a misconception was made with Sony. Ah, yeah. The remains of employees' lunches gathered. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Yep, there's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Is there anything here? Astropod is pure nitrogen fuel. What? Why? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. Nothing new about that one. Nothing new about the sign either. Go to the dressing room. It's not locked. Can we in then? Let's go. And dressing room. What do you mean? Astrobot is my cute little baby, lol. I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try Astrobot sometime. It does look really cute. And while I'm not a huge fan of like 3D platformers, I do like some of them. Like the one, what's it called? Super Mario Sunshine is fucking great, okay? Oh, hello! What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess VP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But VP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of A Steel Samurai. What? No! Poor fan. I completed the game in 2 days and I couldn't stop smiling the whole way through. It was so cute and fun. Nice. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. Stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Let's just guess that producer had some kind of hold on Hammer. He had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of a film set then? Trailer itself is part of a set? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, I'm rambling again. Sorry, I need to keep the topic to the stream. No worries! I don't mind like a little rambling about stuff like that sometimes. So that's why it's all overwhelming. What's being on the channel like? I guess I'm kind of new and old at the same time. Scuff. Let's just say, lots and lots of scuff. You can expect a lot of scuff. Like if you look at one of the recent highlights, it's me not realizing that I accidentally hit the go live button before I was ready to go live. I had no clue. And it was like, I was just preparing coffee and I was like having a singing in the background. I don't, like, yeah. Hey, no innocence. No. No purity. Smooth brain, yes. Lots of smooth brain. Like, they even added a 30th Easter egg in the hub world? Ooh, that's a lot of Easter eggs. What do you mean, Lost Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to send it. I need to have another drink. Hold on. Let me rest refill because I just finished the old one. They caught you in 4K, 144 FPS. You went and ate cereal for breakfast without any milk. What do you mean without milk? Oh wait, I eat them with yogurt. Duh. Yogurt and cereal. Straight to catch it. Why? That's normal. Yogurt cereal? Wait a minute. That's the norm. Gosh. You have banana yogurt and chocolate flakes. Somebody get the cage of spray bottle. What? I am not weird for this. This is normal. Yogurt and like muesli, which is basically cereal, but they're not as sweet. Eh? Or you can have like you can have a vanilla yogurt. Goes really well with like, what are they called? Like honey puffs? Or you can have it with like you know, Cheerios. That's really well together. You're not weird. You can't spell no without scuff. Yes, you can. No, it's a very innocent beer. No, and the smooth brain moments happen quite often. I've never heard about that before. I won't lie to. What? It's normal here. It's entirely normal. I know a lot of people, like most people in my school and stuff, did that. It's normal. I swear. That's not even one of the weird things I've done. I mean, I can kind pasta with chopsticks just makes sense, and chips as well. Like eating crisps with chopsticks. That makes sense! Because then you don't get your fingers dirty when you're playing games! Is that a food? Yeah. Hey, I confused you. I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? Those are even the weird things I've done proceeds to deal with the shut up. I really want to send to my Italian friend that you eat spaghetti with chopsticks. Hey! Yeah, I bet you that the Italians eat ramen with a fork, okay? What's the difference? Man, none of y'all slam your faces into your food barbarian. Oh my god. I don't know, it's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. We'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Yeah, they will. Get the cat. What? Hold on. And do you approve it? No. See, no, see? Get. Well, Raymond, how did you eat ramen? Tell me. With a fork. Exactly! You don't eat ramen the proper way, which is with chopsticks. So how dare you judge me for eating pasta with chopsticks when you don't eat ramen with chopsticks, huh? It would be one thing if you were like, oh yeah, a fork for pasta and chopsticks for ramen. But no. You're a hypocrite. And I already can't go to the store and buy stuff, so I can't do things properly. Okay, that's all we... Well, we can send you chopsticks somehow. Probably. They're cheap. If the program just ends, I'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
Take that!
And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. Kids love a Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Yes! Nor can you drive. I can drive, but I'm not legally allowed to. Nor do I have a car. I cannot just steal a car. Well, I don't find chopsticks difficult to eat with. Fork and chopsticks ain't the same. Chopsticks are easier, okay? Chopsticks be like, you want to pick something up, you just get your hand out, put your chopsticks in, and then you go boop, 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 to grab them, like with tongs. It's super easy. You and I find it easy, some don't. Yeah, fair enough. If you have a difficulty with that, it's also because of... It depends on what you were, like, raised to eat with. I started learning when I was really young. I was like 4 years old when I first started learning to eat chopsticks because my mom liked eating at Asian restaurants. So she would take us to this Chinese restaurant nearby. And the ladies there were really, really huge fans of children. So they were like, oh, how adorable. And then they noticed that I kind of wanted to learn how to use chopsticks. So they were like, hey, look here. This is how you do it. And then they taught me, and I was taught how to eat with chopsticks properly. And I would use them every single time I got there to prove to them that I practiced. It was great. We're all forgetting the true crime of committing of donut with fork. Hey! That's not a crime! No! Shut up, sir, no. One of my exes couldn't eat with them, so I bullied her during the day by picking up rice corn in the... Oh! Each little corn of rice. Oh, gosh. That's the best way to bully people. Wait a minute. What now, Raymond? What now? Donut with a what? A fork! I mean, I could have taken the chopsticks, but they were kinda... I hadn't done the dishes yet, so I didn't have any, like, clean chopsticks. I'm going to type in my notes for 1 second. I hear about chopsticks. Yeah! It's easy! You can cut it up, and then you can eat them with the chopsticks. Makes perfect sense. I eat, chips and dips with chopsticks. It's normal. You don't get your hands dirty. It's perfect when you're streaming or gaming overall, because you still have your hands clean, and you don't have to, between every single bite you take, clean your hands before you use, your equipment. Okay? Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, Hey! Stop bonking me! Also, hi, Badger! See what we have to deal with, right? Shakes my head. Hey! It's not bad! How can you still sit on... We call this woman innocent after all this food? How is any of this a food crime? I call it being smart, okay? It's about inventing solutions to problems, like modern problems, like dirty hands while you're trying to do gaming, okay? Hey! Stop bonking me! Oh, she's innocent. It's just that this thing is the part of that is guilty. Hey! Hey! Stop it! Fuck. Now you created a solution for a problem that didn't exist. It didn't exist! I hate dirty hands! Okay, I hate getting my hands dirty. Actually, I hate getting any body part dirty. I just don't like dirt, okay? Touching food with hand equals feeling icky. Icky, sticky, dirty. Ah! Well, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. He was here at the studios back then, Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Which I fucking think no. She won't. She's gonna be a bitch about it. Ah! It's official, now he's a goofball and I love it, lol. Well, I guess I'm happy you enjoy yourself here. Also, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. Shameless insert, and if you are on YouTube watching this in the future, hi. Please like and follow. Oh wait, I guess it's subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Oh my god, I hope it works for the like little on YouTube they have a thing where they listen for you to say certain words, like please like and follow or please like and subscribe or stuff like that, and they will make like the little button light up. I hope that works. I hope this video will have that happen. Now, I always watch your shorts when they come up. Heck yeah! Hi! Now, grab the food, pet the food, fondle the food. Oh, actually, forget to ask, why would you fondle the food? Actually, what does fondle mean? So I think of the right thing. Oh, I am thinking the right thing. Now he's wearing shorts. Yeah. What about it? What's the problem with shorts, huh? What's the problem with shorts? I have to get up on the bed so you can... Shorts! Shorts! There! I always wear shorts. They're comfy. Shorts and oversized hoodie is comfort, okay? Ultimate comfort. There's a box of snacks, box for snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. It's completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Yeah. I thought the snacks would have been laced with something. I think you need to take the hoodie off for that one. Okay. Hold on. I can do that. Boom. Wait, this is just a different hoodie. But they're shorts. They're shorts. Ha! They're shorts. Was now just flashing us with just they're shorts. Never say do stuff that she doesn't even realize is sus just do it. I am not suspicious. Except when I'm trying to be. Let me check the bag again. I put all of VP's personal belongings in there. We'll be able to come pick them up, right? I'm sure he'll come, yes. Perfect. Well, at least I know this is a wholesome channel then. But actually now, you are a very weird detail. I'm just showing off my shorts. You know what? I can show off other parts. I also have like, let's see, this one, which is a little bonked. And this one, haha! Bikini! Fan service! It's really now that it's wholesome. The rest of us, well... Hey, you are also wholesome! Mom! Now flashing the camera to beat allegations. Eh? I'm not flashing a camera. I don't think I can flash the camera because it wouldn't really work with like a flashlight. I don't have like a digital flashlight for my 3D model. I'm sorry, I haven't cleaned up here yet. Also, not mom. Yes, you are mom. Petan, petan, suru, petan. Petan janyayo! Petan janyai! Chotto! What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Or did they think they made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Dog. Inijanyayo! Neko desu nya! Neko desu nya! motherfucker. Let's just talk. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Where did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. Oh my god! Penny! And then her last name sounds like Nichols. Gosh! That assistant we talked to. Oh, right! Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. Killed a man, didn't he? Well, whippersnappers! They're dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and it recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Oh, I need to do a save scumming. I just realized I soon have every physical game Nintendo published for Switch. What? Why would you get every single one? I was about to become a proud man. They did a limited run. I have a copy in my drawer. Oh my god, there's so many games for Switch. That's like, I have a ton of games that I want to get. So yeah, but I would never get like every single game for a system that has like fucking thousands of them, hundreds of thousands. Like, that's too many. Because I want to play every Nintendo game ever. No. Okay. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So, this is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I bet Powers put them in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. Oh yeah. His fingerprints. This bottle contained sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Best guess. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph. That's why the thing was like that! Oh my god! I've been wondering because it was like always talking about the flowers, just ignoring the bent pin. Like, that was so annoying. I wanna slap this whole thing and make her shut back up. Come on, she's finally telling us! Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs here. He pushed out the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. Why would they make the fence that sharp? Is this world trying to create murder cases? Or is it... It's not even a murder. That's like... What's it called? Accidental homicide? When you kill someone by accident? But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Thank you, Miss Oldbag. Thank you for finally telling us what we needed to know. Oh my gosh. They sound like expensive fine. Maybe hard to come across, even on eBay. Perhaps there is a regional site you can... Wait, what? I missed this. But I ran into there are apparently plenty of Famicom text-based adventure games that never really been translated. There's a lot of those. I think like the easiest thing is just get like a Japanese version and look and see if there's any way to find a mod for it that translates it. There's a lot of like translation patches and stuff to find. Yeah, that now needs to learn to eat donuts with... No, I do not need to learn to eat how to eat donuts without chopsticks. I can eat them with a fork. Or a spoon. Or a knife. Actually, I've even eaten it with a pair of scissors once because I didn't have anything else that was clean. That worked rather well, to be honest. Wait, how would you eat a donut with a spoon? Well, you slice the donuts with the end of the spoon because donuts are like really easy to cut into pieces. And then you pick up the piece of it on the spoon. It's not that hard! What? Don't give me this silent treatment. You pour milk in it? No? Who pours milk on a donut? Ah! Ah! Okay, I think we got everything from here, right? So... let's go back. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Who pours yogurt in cereal? I'm learning new things. Hey, that is fucking... You can even buy that at the store! You have these yogurt packages with cereal like in this lid that you're supposed to mix in so you can have a snack on the go, and it comes with like a little tiny plastic spoon. I'm not weird! Wait, what? How did you not know that? You're like everywhere. Where are you from? Exactly. Because I've never heard about that anywhere. Just take like vanilla yogurt. Vanilla yogurt is sweet and it goes well with any cereal. Boom! I prefer it with muesli, but still works with cereal. Yeah, I think if I want to have something that isn't too sweet for breakfast, I will have a Greek yogurt with muesli. Or you can have like Greek yogurt with those seeds that like swell up. You only put like a tablespoon max in and you wait for it to swell, and then you can pour in like a bunch of fruits and berries. It's super tasty. Just depends on what kind of cereal and what kind of yogurt. Exactly. Ah, shut up, Cernio. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go back. Off to the detention center. What if we... ask you about this? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Aww. Okay, well, either I am really uncultured or this is a thing that just never happens where I'm... Okay, what country are you from? Or like, what area or something? America. Oh. Of course, you're an American. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I'm Swedish, okay? I'm Swedish. So, we eat different stuff. Yeah, Raymond, you gotta admit, after seeing like YouTube where people can post what people from different countries eat, your food sucks. I feel bad for you. You didn't have to say it like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being born American. I just feel bad for you because you have no good food. Well, I guess you're good at barbecue in America. You could barbecue. But so does like the rest of the world. So, yeah. I do have a theory on that, funny enough. I was gonna say, the barbecue looks freaking good. Yeah, they're really good at barbecue, apparently. I've seen, like, how seriously they take it. Like, making a brisket that takes days. And it's like, oh my god, I wanna try that. I wonder if it's because a lot of our food is filled with chemicals. It is. It is absolutely because of that. Because chemicals, yeah, in a little amount, chemicals is really good to put in food because they make it last longer. So it doesn't go bad within like 2 days. That's why we put chemicals in it. But when you put chemicals for everything, you put it for sweetener, you put it for enhancing the taste, you put it for like a bunch of stuff that is unnecessary because we already have normal ingredients that do those things that is way less damaging to our bodies. There's a reason like a lot of American food is actually banned in Europe entirely. So they have to completely change like the recipes for selling stuff in Europe. So I've had a friend who's actually from America. He's called Splitzy. He's my mod on this channel. He hops in whenever he's got the time, and he's tried American Coke and Mexican Coke and Swedish Coke. The thing is, most people in America have said that, oh, the Mexican Coke is the fancy one. It comes like in the glass bottle and everything, but it's also got a really different taste, like sweetness taste to it, because like they use real sugar, like cane sugar. That's the norm everywhere else, essentially. Yeah. My mom has been trying hard to find more natural foods and drink, so even milk we are getting is becoming more natural. I still eat things normally, but there are many healthier habits I'm trying to look into. I think the best thing you can do is, there are cherry tomatoes are really easy to grow yourself at home. Cucumbers, if you have like space for like a tiny like garden for vegetables and not just a tiny like, if you have like, let's say what's it called, a balcony, you can, on the balcony you can grow chives, tomatoes, you can grow strawberries. Strawberries are fucking amazing. And then we can grow stuff like that are simpler. A lot of spices or herbs can be grown by just watering every now and then it just deals with everything itself. You can also, in some cases, grow potatoes using like a special type of pot which grows the potatoes in a way that doesn't really require a lot of soil. And it's also grown in like a structure where it's like a pole structure. And you can pull it out from holes in the side. It's a really good design. And makes it so you can grow a ton of potatoes really easily, and you get them fresh as soon as they're done. That's the best thing you can do, because the cheapest thing is to grow them on your own. Take the easiest ones, and the ones that you like the most, you just maybe like, there's some salads that are really difficult to grow, and then there's some salads that are super easy to grow. Cucumber is harder to grow without like enough space and a way of sheltering the veggie from the elements, because they're so ridiculously sensitive. And they also turn out way tinier when you find them in stores most of the time. But I think if you want to try, start with tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, super easy to grow in a tiny pot, you can put it inside by the kitchen window and just remember to water it. So yeah, we can't have a garden in our home, so we do what we can. Well, you have a lot of knowledge about this. Thank you. I actually have grown tomatoes before, but I don't have a space for many plants right now. But I am thinking about starting to grow like stuff like chives and stuff. That is like you can just cut off the top and they regrow, so you have an unlimited amount of chives. Or I think it's called chives, like gräslök is the Swedish word. And those are like, you just spray them with like a water bottle every day and it's like, boom, done. It's super easy. So yeah, spices and herbs are the easiest things to grow because they rarely require any like difficult care, and you can just cut off the top and the bottom part will just grow new ones. Super duper easy and doesn't take a lot of space. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, I guess. Wait, you tried garlic powder yogurt? You guys are calling me like someone who's committing food crimes? For us, I don't think the people running the neighborhood would like to have anyone to have a garden. Could be wrong though. Even then, however, we don't have a time to run a garden. Unfortunately, my parents are too busy to do anything like that, and as for myself, I need to learn to save money better. That is absolutely valid. Like, most people can't really have a garden. But you can put something in your window, like something small, like chives, if you have a lot of that in your food. Also very healthy. Some chilies. You have like a tiny pot. You place it like you would place a flower in the window. It brings a little bit of green into the room, and you just spray it with water every day and it just grows on its own. That's all. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. Okay, you don't know about this. Okay. I guess we're done with that then. Wait, is there anything else I missed? Gosh! Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for a day. Oh yeah, it was turned off before. Well, an overhead map of the studio. Straight from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. I guess we should head back to the employee area, right? The blinds give my window no room, and even then we currently have a bug problem outside with how it's warm in Florida, so no window opening for me, unfortunately. Yeah, they can also be grown on the inside. You don't have to have them outside the window, so if you have a windowsill on the inside, unless the blinds will push them off, then yeah. There's also some options that can hang off of windowsills, like the inside ones. There's lots of options, but like, yeah, they can be harder to find. You can also grow some in just a cup, like a normal cup. You can take a coffee cup, fill it with a little bit of soil, and you put in like a few seeds, and you can have like a little cup of chives. It actually works. I've tried that. Perhaps, which is why I'm trying to find those better habits. I'm currently cutting bad ones out, but soon I will be able to focus more on good habits, taking it one step at a time. That is really good. That is really good. It's also very recommended. Instead of trying to just cut out bad habits, adding good habits is easier in the long run if you start with that and you slowly pull down on the bad habits. But it's all depending on what type of habits and stuff. I'm sure, so long as you're trying, you will eventually reach the goal. It's just one step at a time, and every now you might have like a step back, and that's fine. Because growth doesn't go straight forward, and it's not fast. Growth is slow. Similar to like when you're growing a plant. It takes time and energy, but once the plant is finished growing, it's really really nice. That's what I mean. I'm growing good habits, yes, but I have to focus on kicking habits, and with good habits, I'm trying to grow them slowly so I can take them in. Heck yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Proud of you, Rayman. Oh, thank you for head pats. Now give some head pats to Rayman too. He deserves it for being such a good bean. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him. Possibly. This one doesn't say much. Wait, can we talk to like the lady? Hold on. If we go over to outside Studio 1, but we head towards Studio 2. Hello. What if I show you this? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? I will. Old bag? Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you had this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind? Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Are you telling us to go inside so you can have a talk where people won't overhear us? In your conversation interest, let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. You don't say! You do it! Yeah, hold on. Head pet. And there you go. Have a head pat. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Because you gave her a reason to talk! Sorry, I was doing laundry and I came back to head pats. Lol. You deserve head pats! That's why. You get head pats. I hope you're doing good on the laundry. Laundry is like one of the most tedious tasks. Actually, wait, no, laundry is fine. I think vacuuming is the worst because it's loud. Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord. But you were the cause! You pressured him! To think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? Murder! I have earbuds, both aren't bad. Yeah. By the way, deserve head pats. I missed something. You deserve it because you're trying your best to kick bad habits and get good habits, and you're doing it in the like realistic mind frame where you grow slowly, which is the most like that's the one that's the most likely to last. And I'm proud of you. And sometimes I feel like people need to have someone else tell them that they're doing good. So I'm proud of you, and that's why you're getting head pats. I love his channel. That's great. Cleaning the floor, vacuuming and mopping the floor. Ugh, yeah, I know, Maestro. Just vacuuming for me, like, I have no problem when it comes to mopping the floor. It's just vacuuming. Oh, thank you for that, Pat. Arigato. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it? On purpose? That is what I mean. Oh, you look like you're lying, lady. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? You just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere incident? Or accident? I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on a reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. Oh. She didn't throw it away or destroy it? Why? Well, I have a cat and a dog. It's a damn fur forest here. Oh yeah. Understandable. Three dogs, one cat. Cannot blame you. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporters would need the negatives. Could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable information! Boys. Or the Mafia. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? No! The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It is a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt. No? Oh, because it's her who caused the murder. Why should Diva's guest care about it at all? Because, like, Hammer is dead. If it was dirt on him, she really wouldn't need that. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, race away. No! And now Mia come out, right? Hold up right there. I heard everything, pal. Diva's guess. You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward. Oh ho ho. You made it in time for once, Gumshoe! Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. No shit, Sherlock! I'm surprised you actually did anything right! Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? Mention it, pal. Just doing my job. He's gonna blush. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just, I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. At least I got it right this time. Yeah. Maybe what Maya was saying before might be true, eh? Maybe. Maybe. I don't remember what she was saying before, which one, like what part you're referring to. There's a lot of things. Well, Gumshoe is a proper dumbass, so yeah. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Diva's guess. She did it. She's the murderer. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, thank you for redeeming blood for us. What do you prefer? Okay. It's time for the trial again! Now, yes. Yanni, both are excellent. Yeah. Arigato. You're giving me more reasons. Wait, what? Wait, what? To buy a field plushie. Go buy a field plushie. Yes, you have a field plushie. You can go put that as a pillow on your bed. You can use it to cuddle with. Oh my god, Spheel! Court is now in session for the trial of Will Powers, or Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. More like you make me want to hug something so badly. Yes! Hug! Hug for everyone! Many hugs! Huggies! Who could have thought the person in charge of a business could possibly be evil? Nah, not me, nah. Do we have a hug command? I don't remember if I put it in. Okay, apparently we don't. I will fix that! Oh my god, I will fix that! Because it should be rather easy. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both prosecution and the defense will be able to present the decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In just a day's... Hey! Why you bonk me? No! Don't go to that website, it lies. It's a lie, lies and slander. I'm not innocent. There is no booster seat merch coming, okay? In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of a crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From the testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Edgeworth is on edge. He's being edgy boy. He's edging. He's very edgy. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss Diva's guest to the stand. Miss Diva's guest is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Now that I think of it now, if you don't mind me asking, what country did you say we're from? Oh, Sweden. As Meister said, oh wow. But it isn't now British. No! I think I know someone who's Swedish. I don't recall for sure. My memory sucks over, so I may be wrong. It could be Norwegian, it could be Danish, it could be Swedish. We're all really similar from like outside points, outside perspectives, you know. You could say he's a little edgy. Yes, Edgeworth is a very edgy boy. He's so focused on edging that he can't focus on anything else. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Diva's guess. I am a producer for Global Studios. Most of us here are Swedish, at least half Swedish. Yeah, you guys want to know something funny? You want to know a fun fact about my YouTube channel? Because this fact is gonna blow your fucking minds. It's hilarious. On the day of a murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Poor guy. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give a court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. What? Yeah, so I checked because YouTube shows like when you have enough people watching a video, which I'm finally reaching some views. Like, I'm no longer shadow banned, I think. Because, yeah, my videos are finally being shown to other people, and apparently my, like, it can show you where from people are watching you. Like, if they're from Sweden, America, Japan, Korea, France, whatever. Can you guess where most of my viewers are from? Have a guess. Because you'll never see it fucking coming. Kenya. No. That would have been surprising though. Curveball. Is she guilty? I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Anne of Finland? No. Finland wouldn't even be that weird. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of a trailer. We found Hannah's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. You couldn't have gone to Studio 1. America? Nope. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. You used that van to move a dead body, didn't you? I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Okay, I need to save. I need to save because this. Can I save? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna save on this one. Saving. Because I am pretty sure they couldn't have gone to Studio 2. Enter the trailer, a little before noon. Makes sense, that part sounds good. I love Noah's voice impression, sounds like she's having a lot of fun. Yeah, I am, I love this. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. But you couldn't... Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in Studio 2 then. Oh, right. I want to go back. So we went to Studio 1. Press. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Edgy boy, please! France, Germany, Spain, Denmark, Norway, Austria, Australia, down under. Nope. Yeah. You want me to tell you where the most of my viewers are from? For some reason, it's so random. I don't think anyone would see it coming. In 1,000 years, Mars leaving Earth here. Oh my god, yes. Ah, yes, the classic hostile witness. Classic. Truly a classic. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on a table in front of a trailer. I kind of wish she said a little more. Okay, I guess we'll start with pressing her a lot more on everything. So, press more on this. what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Bright. You're doing the same shit, you dumbass. You dumbass. Oops. They're obviously from Jupiter. Sheesh, no one ever states the obvious. No. They're obviously from an alien galaxy. Duh. It was a 15-minute break. Wait, okay, so block the path to the sea, right between 2:15 p.m. Exactly, Raymond, exactly! Gensyokyo. Gensyoko? You mean Gensokyo? I think. But no. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you. Most of my viewers on my YouTube channel... Now, are we allowed to backseat? Let me give me one more chance to see if I can figure this one out, and then I'll let you tell me, like, give me a hint. Like, yeah. So the most viewers I have on YouTube, for some reason they are from Russia. Most of my YouTube viewers are from Russia. Why? I don't know! No backseating, she's the master detective, she's got this. I am cat detective. Detective Cat. Well, sure didn't see that coming. I know, right? There was some research. So let me look, because I am not remembering like a lot of these. Dragon One Leg at 2 p.m. And the murder happened at studios. Like the Studio 2. Just an accident involving jackhammer, camera. Ooh. But wouldn't they say which? What is the captive? Russia's like catcalls, duh. Ah, that explains everything. Makes perfect sense now. Okay, so time of death was 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. That fight happened somewhere over... Wait. Is it this thing I'll show them? The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterward, so we went to Studio 1. And when was that? Of course you've forgotten. Right, that's the thing we did before. I had Sal take me at 2:30, we took it. No, wait. Because... So, present... I'm gonna try to present this. Because she doesn't say when. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Is it? I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Ah, unfortunately I will have to penalize you. Fudge! I must be on the wrong track. Okay, afterward. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. And at 2:30 we took a 15-minute break. On steaks. Okay, now I can have one hit. One hit. I still think now as a detective she brute forces a lot. Shut up! A little before noon, she entered the trailer. I thought now I was gonna say, now you get nothing. Nya nya nya. Would you like to redeem your hint? Yes, please. Onegaishimasu. Time to eat mac and cheese. Ooh. Yes, yes, go grab that grab. Very good to eat. Yes. Who the heck eats a whole steak in 15 minutes? Yeah, and she refuses to elaborate. Like, I would take like an hour. It's not good to eat though, it's store-bought. Oh. Oh, that's sad. I just want it. Okay, if you like it, then that's good. Because usually I have tried like a few of the store-bought ones, and I don't like them. But I can just be a picky eater sometimes. But if you like them, then great! Super duper. So long as you get food. That's the important part. I've actually eaten today, so ha! You can't complain today. Chat. That's a hint. Who the heck eats? Oh! Okay, first we're gonna go... 3:30, we took a 15-minute break in a meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Do you have someone who can verify this? So... No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. Oh, come on. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat the T-bone steak. Unless Sal ate both. He could definitely eat both. I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kinda wish you said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. Okay. Up here. Save. I could easily eat one in 50 minutes. Really? Huh? How? Wait. Found an employee? No. I don't know. Because I feel like this is the wrong one. Now, present the plate on the 6th statement. Is this the 6th? This is the last. Okay, let me go to the beginning. If I can, please. This is so long because you have to wait for the text to fully go. Okay, this is... Okay, this is the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it is the 6th. Just double checking. Okay, present the steak. It feels wrong because it's from a wrong place, Like this is from the employee area, and just having the employee area be, you know, drugged doesn't mean that the ones outside of that area were drugged. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I said you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Uh-huh. So why couldn't they have a steak? Yet there were no bones left on the plates. Yeah, they were eating outside. Animals could have grabbed them. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I know the answer. It's the Fifth Amendment. I plead the fifth. Oh, you just eat the damn thing. Take my time eating, but I can't eat quickly. A steak and some fries, potato salad, research would probably take between 5 and 10 minutes. I can't even drink a glass of water quickly. A glass of water would take me like at least a minute to like fully drink like a tall glass of water. I'm like, what? Fifth doesn't work in Japan. Guilty. Yes. That's right. She ate the F-bone steak, you idiot. I should have put the quotations on there. Yeah. Son of a... Heck yeah. I wish we still had, like, on Twitter, there's, like, this, chatbot that was based on this game. Or, like, there was a Twitter bot that essentially took a chat thread and it made the into a fight in court. And it was hilarious. It's dead now. Aww. Is it throw the damn straw? Fuck you! Bloody hell! Now I have to use my get out of jail free card. Pulls out my Monopoly card. Can I go now? Well then, mighties, I say this one was solved. With or without making eye contact. Wait, what? What? Oh my god. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave a bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too? You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Okay. So she's famous for, like, the whole salmonella, like, bullying him. But I would assume meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Or did you? Oh, she looks like she's... Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? Says you! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it. Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. The let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you could if you removed the top. It's not impossible. Well, maybe it's not impossible, but silent. I am speaking. The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes. I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Except he was wearing a suit that did not fit him. Isn't it obvious she went and gave someone apple juice without a straw? That must. Who gives people apple juice without straws? How are you supposed to drink them without a crazy straw? Barbarians. I believe this would indicate the victim was aware of the killer's presence. No, the steel samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention, there is proof I did not have the spear. The photograph of the steel samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. And it also shows that he was, you know, limping. Or do you mean to suggest that I could have wrestled it away from him? Yeah, take that, right. If you still think she did it, show us proof. Hey, Nick! Look at the data we have at the summer spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets you? It's something odd about the samurai spear. Huh. Wait! Is something the matter, Mr. Bright? Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim. Very well, I won't hold you to your claim. But I'm afraid I will have to penalize you. Oh, come on! Ah! What's this? You're taking back your claim? Let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not a murder weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Because he was killed like this. Oh my god. Right? Take that! What? Wrong, Mr. Bright. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence. I can sense it too with my fey blood. Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. This? Maybe? Huh? Because the bone is not sharp enough. I don't know. No, the old photo doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. I was thinking that, oh, you see how the fence is like bent in a way? She could have, you know, made him fall on top of that and then had, like, you know, salmonella help get the victim off. Would you like to redeem another hint? I want to give it another try first. I'm thinking very, 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 very hard. Ah! Hint the maniac is in the mailbox. Okay. Should I... Break in a shaft has been mended with duct tape. Q screams. The horse's name was Friday. Okay, I could use one more hint. Thank you. Please. Ba 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 ba. But was it on a Saturday? The gasp. The horse name. Friday. But it appeared on a Saturday to confuse the masses. The spear itself. Okay, thank you. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that his spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If a samurai spear was not a murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Wait, I can't. Oh my god, hold on. Because it's definitely not this. And with this thing, we don't have an actual picture of it, right? The van? Maybe it's the van? They drove him over and then stabbed him or something? Shoved the photo down the throat and used ketchup on the chest. Problem solved. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna save because I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumb of ass, okay? I'm a dumbest of ass. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let us see this murder weapon then. Sorry everyone, looks like Detective Gumshoe overlooked the tire marks covering the victims. I mean, unless you drove over them, like literally, then no. However, if you were to hit someone with a car and instantly stop, yeah, no matter how big he was, a normal human don't really survive being hit by a truck that easily. The puncture wound was from a windshield wiper. No, she used a bad push, man down. His chest was made into a pancake. He turned it into breakfast, and all without syrup. That monster. I'm starting to think it was like this. Instantly stop. What kind of acceleration would that be? It doesn't mean like at this exact spot you hit the body. You know? Okay, I won't lie. You really like that keeps making me laugh and I don't know why. Truck could have claimed yet another life. No. Because like, I don't know if this will work. Because earlier Bat was not like, hey, oh, that's a possible way he could have died. I don't know why it would work this time. The final trial is to expose Draken for a serial killer they are. Oh my god, no. This is the origin of Trakun. Except he got away with it. And we're just on a wild goose chase. Dang right, Hockey. Exactly. Ah! Pierced through the chest by a spear. But what if it wasn't a spear because he just fell on top of these? Let's try it. Look at this photo. What is this? Why? That's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Oh, order, order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Bright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at the Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, I mean Cringeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. My original idea that he fell on top of one of those is correct. And you guys knocked. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of a murder. Miss Diva's guest meets Jack Hammer outside of a Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. That sounds 5 years ago. That sounds like this was a revenge. Maybe like the guy who was killed by accident was like her brother or like a dear friend of hers. What I missed? I was getting my meds because I remembered I had not taken them today. I figured out the case. That's what we missed. Nah, they really need to change that fence. Yup. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. To deny that what I say is true. Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at a trailer as you say. The body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And an evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of a body? It didn't take 15 minutes. The break in a meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Let me guess here. Let me guess. What happened was that she used salmonella to carry the corpse into the truck and then cleaning up after themselves to make sure it didn't look like a crime scene. Anyone who was sitting inside of a trailer could not have seen anything due to the frosted glass. She has her goons, just saying. Yup. You did, or you got some help. I figured out the last part. I actually had that part figured out earlier. It just didn't work at the time the way I was expecting it to work, because I had to wait for this specific thing to happen. The break in a meeting at a trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. The jackhammer had been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume. There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Bright, how could she have dealt with the body? He had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. The truck. Take that! Boom! It's always painful to wait to present the evidence of what you already know, lol. Yeah, Truckun was an accomplice. Exactly. Truckun has gotten away with so many murders. How dare he? This is just the start of Truckun. He didn't start with murder. No. He just helped hide the murder. But then he just couldn't get enough of it. And he had to have more. For all the families who lost those unfortunate family members to the monster that is Truckun. How could he? Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. They're too big to fit in the cell, somebody get the parking boot. Yeah! Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. Used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Bright. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? An accomplice? An accomplice? Thank you very much. I don't know if I can say it in a snootier way. And I will say... yeah. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. Probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Bright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? So, what happens next? Don't, me? Did you have anything to say? Or what would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. What, wait, so you mean... Diva's guess, so it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle proved the possibility that a murdered Hammer... Right. But There is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. Right there. Oh, come on! Yeah. I wonder what Isekai Mr. Hammer woke up in. Oh, I fucking hope that he ends up being a real-life superhero. He just gets superpowers. Or he ends up like in a samurai drama like world where it's like, yeah, he just ends up being Oda Nobunaga. He's reborn as Oda Nobunaga. Boom! Mystery solved. Man, this honestly annoys me in cases. Yeah. It's always a fake out. Yeah. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Bright. What? What? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts. Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Now, check what I wrote. Oh, sorry. In a world of power tools, watches a simple hammer clicks its way to the top in a world of stronger tools. Oh my god! That reminds me about this YouTube video where humans are tools. So, like, people will work as being doormats and, like, doors, and then they be like, they get paid and they go home and there's other humans acting like furniture and stuff for them. It's a weird one. It's like, gosh, it reminds me of that. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you know more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Okay. So... Acid trip manga / anime? Yeah. Mr. Cringeworth. Could I threaten her with this photo? She really wanted to get rid of this before, but I don't think I can threaten her with it anymore. Testify again, Vasquez. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again. Know when to give up, Mr. Bright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Bright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? Come on! Who is hiring this man? I don't know! Mr. Hammer goes from being a hammer to a jackhammer. Aspiring lawyer, win rate 0. I mean, he was a very good lawyer in the beginning and he won like every single case. It's just that he's lost every single case against me. But I'm not every case he's ever done. Which is sad. If he loses against me, that's sad. You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. You come so far only to fail. Please, Mia. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of a witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Mrs. Guest repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes. He's trying to help us! Oh my god! Wow. Indeed, verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body. Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick! Why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He's helping us. You probably realized she did it too. But... wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... Edgeworth. He does want to be a good lawyer. Or prosecutor. Is that a different thing? Prosecutor and lawyer? Or like, is prosecutor a lawyer? Or... I am confused! That is interesting. I know, right? I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. No. Wait. Would you really be, though? I don't think so. Because the Oldbag was at the entrance, right? Right? I think the prosecutor is the one who's meant to be offensive and lawyer is on the defensive. The prosecutor and defense are two opposite sides. Yeah. Okay, so both are lawyers, but they're like... It's prosecutor and defense lawyer. Okay, I get you. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. Hold up. I asked to be left out of the proceeding. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find a key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. I got this. Or rather, we got this, Chad. We got this. After finding the body, I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costume, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? I'm a full-grown man! The witness will continue her testimony. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, and Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Okay, so... assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Mr. Powers taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm. You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way round? The other way round? You discovered a murdered body and the one person was missing, right? Wait, didn't they first think, one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for a missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez. Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Power doesn't really stand out. Then how did you know? That it wasn't Power in the costume. We often left him on the bus when shooting at a location. No one noticed he was missing. Or Powers. Oof. Biggest oofus. I got this, yes, yeah! I can't believe I somehow proved myself guilty and it wasn't even part of his case. No one said she was smart. No. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. I immediately called the police and Powers showed up. And what time? What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So he stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then silence. A dead silence. Silent. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Let's see. Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the steel samurai. I gotta press hard on this. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all of this after the fact. That photograph, meaning no one's taken by the security. No one taken... The one taken by the security camera. Jeez, I can't speak. I need another, I need another sip of my drink. Sir, you were in the court today to dispute a parking ticket. How did you end up with a death penalty? Oh my god! Yes, oh my god. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. And why? You asked to be left out. Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in the meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes, but those were not there, were they? Because didn't we help her get those? Script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't it wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder afterward. Why did... You wouldn't know! You wouldn't know until you got there! Since the body was discovered, supposedly, in Studio One, not before then. You could think of rehearsing after that. Oh yeah, I guess. Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue. Finally! Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Oh my god! I am sorry for calling you Cringeworth. I will call you Edgeworth from now on. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Yes, you dumb bitch! Ah! Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move, because it's in the interest of everyone if a murderer is not on the loose. You dumb piece of garbage! Or are you thinking of a career change to the fence? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. I can. So good at his job that he won't even let himself win a case. No. He's used to winning cases before me. He just wants to be on the winning side by being like, yeah, I helped prosecute the actual one. Like, the actual murderer. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? Obviously a rabbit court! Or is it a kangaroo court? When it's like insanely... Like, it's when a court is mad? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. But you said it was because of a murder. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. I have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get them! I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Because my witness contradicted themselves, Your Honor. Yes. It's because when you're in court, I recall you need to have an open mind and do anything you can to help your client with honesty and as best as you can. That's what I think anyway. Yeah, like, there are reasons where it's like, okay, if you are a defendant, or whatever, defense lawyer or whatever, and you know your client is guilty, you can always claim like, okay, so we know they're guilty. However, there's not always a reason for them to have the highest possible punishment. Because sometimes it might have been an accident. And then they can prove that, yes, Your Honor, they are guilty. However, because it was an accident, or it was because XYZ reason, we have reason to believe the fault of this accident lies with someone else, even if the, like, this person was also a direct cause from the lack of, like, yeah, you know, maybe they weren't very careful with the security equipment, stuff like that. There's lots of reasons. So they should always, like, they should always aim to be honest and force their witnesses, to be honest. He immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked him and left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Why? Why would you go back? Script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. You wouldn't do it to have them stolen. Somehow, you're thinking that they would be stolen. Why would you need to go get them? Tell me your reason. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder, after all. Why are you saying the same shit? Why don't you change your statement here? We could think of rehearsing after that. Objection! Oh, we just looping here? Ah, this is just looping. I thought that they would like make her change her statement. I can't really tell for sure. You're not good with. Yeah, you're definitely better at that than I. I didn't know how to explain my thoughts there. I mean, explaining your thoughts can be super difficult, especially when you're like trying to write in text and you're like doing other stuff. You're watching someone else. You're trying to listen in. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on in the stream sometimes. Objection! I want my recess to eat my cookies now. IRL, it's more about tacos. Check! That was such an automatic reaction. How? I'm not even playing a spooky game. How? Also, hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Yeah. Your Honor, the prosecution is lying. How could they have possibly found a body if I ate the whole thing? Admitting to being a murderer, or a cannibal, or actually both. Okay, I'm just gonna skip. Oh, I can skip with B. Oh my god, why did it take me this fucking long to learn that? I knew Hammer was injured, so and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. How did you know about the injury if you weren't there? How did I know? Sal, who told me? Sal, the director. I guess he was there. I had to find something to make this on her here. But everything we've done until now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Oh, thank you for the stretch. A stretchy. Okay, so we have on it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. So I didn't notice you were live until you had already streamed for over 2.5 hours. Surprise, motherfucker! How are you doing, Shadow? Dear Lord help, I'm going to die from pureness. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate! Arigato! Hey! Stop bonking me! Baka! I will no longer call you the cool uncle. Ah! Hip pads! Arigato! Oh yeah, you didn't know that I did call you that in another stream. Yes. Yes. Now I really hope you had a hug command. Yeah, I will. Oh, I did. Wait, you... How'd you know? Look what you did to me. So basically, Flanders Scarlet's ability works like this. That is very random. Sarnio, stop. Okay, so... Wait, when was this thing removed? Block the path to the scene of a crime between 2:15 p.m. and 4 p.m. Okay. He's dragging one leg. Because I've been there all the times you did. Fudge! No! Shut up! Ah! Okay, so... I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Ah. Oh, you're the 7th streak? Heck yeah! Hey, stop, Sonyo! No, I'm not pure, okay? I'm not! I'm not! Ah! Baka. Baka. Yes, you're... No! Thank you for timing out, Sonyo. Yes. Yes, that's better. Now, meanwhile, I'm gonna prove myself wrong by being cute. Hey! No, no, no. No, no, no. Even if you batter me up, no. You're not? Tie yourself up to a knot? Ah! Mom jokes. Really? Mom? Mama doing mom jokes. Mommy maestro. No, it's not innocent, she's only adorable. Very, misspelled, but okay. Yeah. Hey. Not mom. Are you sure? You're like complaining about the way I eat and when I eat. And if I haven't eaten enough, blah, blah, blah. You're totally a mom, okay? What if... Then I'm putting you up for adoption. Ah! Easy. I don't need to be adopted because I'm an adult. Ah! I'm an adulty adult and I'm really old. Okay, so... adult youth. Good one. Hey! I was studying Dutch during the evening, hence my late arrival. Heck yeah. I hope that's going well. I've also done some studying today because I am very proud of being back in school. I'm still an adult though. I'm just at university. Which is an adult school for adults. Very mature. Yes. I'm so confused here. You should indeed be proud. Yeah. I'm just starting off, still got a long way to go. Heck yeah. That means you're step 1 and there's so many steps, so you have a long journey ahead of you. And the journey is fun, I hope. Now kindergarten is not pronounced university. Hey, 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 hey. My heart is going to explode because of you. No, don't explode. That's bad. It's supposed to go thump, 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 thump. Actually, is that the right heart rate? Hold on. Wait. Hard to find the vein. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think I've wrapped my head around numbers at least. Say any number between 1 and 99 and I'll write it in Dutch. Okay, say 77. Okay, I found a body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. 77. Boom. Yeah! Mom being mom. Of course. Of course. Wait. Hold on. Oh wait, I've already asked. Oh yeah, it just brings out the silence. Courtroom. Seven seventy. I can pull you back, my straw. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Seven and 70. 7 and 70. 7 and 70. Okay. Probably pronouncing it all wrong. Okay, do you know what time this was? No way. She saw someone in the costume. But what if we made her into a chibi? Gremlin now. Yes, I am already Gremlin. I am already Gremlin. You wanna know how? Boom. Actually, let's wait until it loads. It's gonna take a little bit. Also, the ears are gonna be broken. I am defying all... I don't know how to call it. I am defying reality. Boom. I didn't know it would zoom in so much on my face. I didn't know it would zoom in so much on my face. Oh my god. I am biggest chalice. No, I mean not chal. I'm biggest chibius. Okay, there. Boom. Behold, true form and size of now, a literal child. No. Wait, that means I was larger than before because you saw how big I was. I turned way bigger. Okay. Okay, let's just press more. Effective arrest Mr. Power's based solely on the security word, perhaps not, blah blah, I remember that. Okay. The Powers was taking a nap, so he says, now I'll go up to call him. Remember, there's a dead body lying in front of us. Okay, blah blah blah, da da da. Back off. I'll hold off. She'd just blow off anything I had to say anyway. How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Do you require another hint? Yeah, I'm dumb right now. I guess I need to go eat after this. I do have dumplings though. I made them together with someone else. Now on steamed clams, but got steamed hams instead, totally not from crusted burger. No. I wanted sushi, but I forgot my rice, so I just got sashimi. Now eat. Yeah! Oops. I skipped past what I was still under for. There's definitely something here. What if this? Dragging one leg. I don't know. Could this work? Now, did you read my earlier message? But it gets wacky when the single digits end in a vowel or numbers over 20. That being numbers in 2, 3 or 2 and 3. Huh! And it's basically the same way the Germans make numbers. Ah. I stopped typing my hint because you figured it out. What? This is correct? You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers and not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known that it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. Was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! He finally figured it out! Oh my god. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have had to be after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Because you murdered him, Miss Vasquez! You heard it wrong, clean your ears, you son of a... I mean, she wouldn't be the son of a, she would just be the bee. The bee! Order, order, I will have order. Witness. Witness, can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question. Why are the real killers always so persistent? I mean, they're trying to prove their non-existence innocence. Dabia, but I thank you for every. No, don't die! You're not allowed to die! Ah! Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yet, yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there was a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove that she had a motive? The picture! Now I'm gonna say it first, but I believe it's the picture. Of course I can prove it. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present the court with evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Boom. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. If it were now, she'd be found innocent instantly. No! That's not how it works. What if I weren't innocent, huh? What if I were guilty? I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dee Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, Dee Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day in Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Dee Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. It was a good source of income for me, and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for the murder. Impossible. No! No, it's too cute to be found guilty because they wouldn't suspect a thing. Oh no! I wouldn't even end up on the case to begin with. They would be like, bystander. You see, Your Honor, the Swedish cat girl couldn't have possibly committed this murder because it took place in Japan and she's virtual. Innocent of all charges. No! Shut up! No, not innocent, okay? She had no motive. The killer even left a message. It was one emote. Truck. Oh my god, I should get the truck-kun emote. That would be hilarious. Okay, we need to look through this. I don't know. If it was an accident. Also, who is that? Can I show this again? You know what? Let me double check that I actually saved. I gotta show the same photo. You just go like, she knew the victim. Or something. Case dismissed. But, Your Honor, we haven't even started yet. Case dismissed. No, I'm not innocent. No. Anyway, reveal evidence. Okay. Allow me to present the court evidence proving Miss Visquez's motive. She knew the victim.
Take that!
This is my proof. And I don't know. I'd say it all proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marble. Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of a court's time. Shut up, Judge! You're a waste of time! Nick, we're so close! Think this one through, please! Okay. I can't think of You had no motive? You had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Visquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Visquez. What? What? We're so close. I said it 5 times already. Yeah. Your Honor. Jackhammer dragged Mr. Powers with a sleeping pill. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. And Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years. Is she mad that I'm saying like, oh, it was an accident? So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone called an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Mrs. Guess. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No! No! How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel! I knew it! Were she lovers? Were they lovers or were they like siblings? Don't touch him! Miss Vasquez! No! Okay, I cannot do that. Like, in all seriousness. Please. Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Except you did have a motive. But for some reason I couldn't accuse you of knowing the victim and doing it for revenge. Ah! Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez? In a waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. Geez, finally, that dragged on for so long. I know, right? I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Here's you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Yeah! This took way too long. I got stuck so many times. But I like that because that means like it is getting, you know, more difficult. The first case was a little bit easy, kinda. And like after that, it's like actually genuinely difficult. But most of the time I feel like it's mostly because I try to give it evidence, but I don't have a choice of like, it's because of this reason that I'm presenting this. It's like, I cannot say why I can have, like, in my head a picture of how it happened. But, like, I don't know how they will react to the, like, evidence that I provide. Because they're like, oh, this is not evidence, but it was! I just had to provide them at the right moment. And it's like, God damn, how do I know when this is gonna be the right moment? It's really hard to know. God damn. But it's fun. It's cool all over again. Show you how you came to this conclusion. Yeah, except I don't have any tools or options for actually writing how I came to the conclusion. It's just a random bunch of objects, and I have to time them correctly in a way that doesn't really explain how I'm gonna use the items. It's like, ah, God damn it! Sometimes it makes sense, and other times it's like, I was trying to use the photo of, like, how the person had fallen down as evidence that the spear was not the weapon. Because for me, that made sense. Like, hey, someone has fallen on this fence before. This should count as evidence that this has happened again. That's a possibility. Because it's still the same fucking fence. Right? But no! You have to use a different piece of evidence. Why? Why did that evidence not work there, but it worked later? And I remember when it was up to the prosecution to prove guilt, not the other way around. Yeah. That is all. Court is adjourned. Court is adjourned. Boom. October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. 1:30. That's like 13. Anyway, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? That is a good fucking question. I don't know. Used to be. Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Yes, of course. Phew. I'm not sure I wanted to go down that road. I would assume the scrapbook, but that one is just of a steel samurai. Wait, was Jack Hammers the Steel Samurai before? Oh, let me see. I want to load and see at least. Okay, so we'll try that. Probably misplaced anger mixed with jealousy. Take that! Because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammers was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, and as a villain to boot. The kids love the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. I guess that did work. Amazing job, Hockey Puck. Congratulations, VP. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Oh... Is something wrong? No, of course not. Ah! Nick, Edgeworth! Why are you so angry? Come on. I called you by your name this time. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? Lovely weather we're having. I heard it's gonna rain soon. I have... What are you gonna have for lunch? Wait, did we have lunch already? He's angry because he can't see his forehead. Or because he looks himself in the mirror every day. Gotta suck. Lovely weather, ain't it? Lovely weather, ain't it? Yeah. What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. Don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. This guest would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Miss Powers. Liar. Are you sure though? Maybe Mr. Edgy Boy here is actually a genuine fan of a Steel Samurai and is like watching every single episode and buying the merch and everything? Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Are you gay for me? I don't mind! Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. It's okay to be gay, Edgeworth. Edgeworth gay for Phoenix? Yes. Gay for me? Yeah, that could be a clip on its own. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. Now listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. I swing both ways. Oh, that reminds me about like this. Okay, I have to take that at the end. Hold on. This Mr. Wright was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if! They're rivals. Rivals. Right, Nick? Or now we are, I guess? Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? It's the sort of will they want they situation. Can we have some time to figure our feelings out? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Pink Princess! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. Had to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that VP gets to play the lead again? Wait, that's Will Powers in that suit? No way. I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. They will definitely not. No. They don't need to give a kid's trauma. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Especially not if it's under that face. Not Never show me your face again. We got a franchise to attend to. Brand new episode has been added. Heck yeah! So we're gonna save here. Boom. Boom. This is where we end for this. But before I send you over on a raid, I wanted to do like the thing that popped into my head when you wrote the I swing both ways. Depending on the time of day, the French go either way. You know, from is he gay or European? Da 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 da. Wait, let's see if I can find like the lyrics. You're a goober now. Of course I am. There, right there. Look at the tan and tinted skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at the slightly stubble chin. No place is gay, totally gay. I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate that the totally straight expatriate. The guy's not gay. I say not gay. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to assume that the man who wears perfume is automatically magically fair? But look at his curved and crispy locks. Look at the silky socks. That's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing. What are we seeing? Is he gay? Of course he's gay! Or European! Oh! Gay or European? It's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European? Well, hey! Don't look at me! You see, they bring their boys up different in this charming foreign parts. They play peculiar sports in shiny shirts and tiny shorts. Gay or foreign fella, they also could take wigs. They will say things like ciao bella while they kiss you on both cheeks. Oh please, gay or European, so many shades of grey. Depending on the time of day, the French go either way. Is it gay or European? Or there, right there. Look at the condescending smirk, seen it on every day guy at work. That is a metro hetero jerk, the guy's not gay. I say no way. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to presume that the hottie in that costume is automatically, radically, ironically, chronically, genetically, netically gay? Officially gay! Officially gay, 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 gay! Damn it! Gay or European? So stylish and relaxed. Is he gay or European? I think his chest is waxed. But they bring their boys up different there. It's culturally diverse. It's not the fashion curse. If he wears a kilt or bears a purse, gay or just exotic, I still can't crack the code. Yet his accent is hypnotic, but his shoes are pointed-toed. Huh, gay or European, so many shades of grey. But if he turns that straight, I'm free at 8 on Saturday. Is he gay or European? Gay or European? Gay or Euro? Wait a minute! Give me a chance to crack this guy. I have an idea I'd like to try. The floor is yours. So, Mr. Architacos, this alleged affair with this Wyndham has been going on for 2 years. And your first name again is Nikos. And your boyfriend's name is Carlos. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. You said boyfriend. I thought you said best friend. Carlos is my best friend. You bastard! You lying bastard! That's it! I no cover for you no more. I have peoples! I have big announcement. This man is gay and European, and neither is disgrace. You got to stop your being a completely closet case. No matter what he say, I swear he never swing the other way. You are so gay, you big parfait, you flaming boy in cabaret. I'm straight, you were not yesterday. So if I may, I'm proud to say, he's gay! And European, he's gay! European, he's gay! And European and gay! Fine, okay, okay? Fine, okay, we're gay. One of the songs. There you go. I hope you liked it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Hit that. Arigato. Rules are made to be broken. Pulls out the bat. Yes. See my response to that message now? What the fuck is going on? Oh wait, this is absolutely fabulous. Hold on. Very practical. Don't. Okay, I was expecting like 12 seconds or so. That whole thing could as now. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the show. Charming foreign ports. How ironic that basically the entire white population of USA are descended from Europeans, and we have to remember that the first successful European colonizers arrived in America some roughly 400 years ago. Yeah. You wait right there for an extra moment. I need to do something quick before you go. Absolutely.
You're a goober and I love it, lol.
Thank you! Oh my god, thank you so much for the biddies! Oh my god, I had a great time today. I hope you all did too. I'm gonna do my hydrate and my stretch, and then I'm gonna give you all your points back. Just because I feel like it. Isn't much, but I hope it's something. It is something, and I enjoy it. And what do you mean it's not much? It's 100 bits! It's 100 bitties. That's many bitties. You know how many I usually give at the time? I give them usually like 10 at the time. Boom! Nice to reconnect then. Heck yeah! Now we should look for someone to raid. Get ready. Oh yeah! Thank you so much for your biddies!
You're as innocent and pure as the amount of bits percentage.
No, that's a lie, that's a lie. You may have cheered and given me 150 bits, but no. Okay, so there isn't any Discord, darn it. I have Discord. It's the link that is temporarily broken due to, like, you know, bots. However, I will give you one. I will send it to you. So you can join the Discord. Let's see. Whisper. And I will just send it directly. That way we don't have a bot problem. And when the bot problem is solved, or, you know, when it's not as bad anymore, I'll fix all the links with new ones that bots can't use yet. The amount of bits I've given in total, that's how many in percent innocent superior. No, that's not how it works. There's a maximum of 100%. You can't be more than 100% innocent. That's not how it works. No. Stay there. Fucker. Okay, I'm gonna make a 1 hour link. Actually, wait, I can make it a 1 use link. Actually, I'm giving you 5 uses in case something happens to the first one. Generate new link. Boom. Stop it!
You know how much that is? It's 6,971.
You started a hype train. We're ending on a hype train. I feel so bad. Gosh. No. You're not supposed to cause the hype train when I'm supposed to raid. No. Anyway, Rayman, here you go. Try this link. See if you can get in. I sent it to you on like the on the thing. It's 6,971. Holy crap. Wait, that means you're the third one. You're the bits lead. You're number 3 in bits. Letter B, hype train now. We're supposed to raid. I feel bad. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, hype train. Let's just raid. No. Gosh. And also, for those of you who are new, if there are any new people, hype raid, Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a hype raid. Let's call it that. And you're 6,971% innocent and pure. No, 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 no. Shush. Shush. I'm not innocent. I'm not pure. And you can't prove it. Fuck up. Anyway, my plan is to look for someone to raid. Also, did you get the link, Rayman? I'm just gonna do this because it annoys me when it goes dark. Okay then, you're not that innocent and pure. Thank you. I don't like the dot. More! Oh my god! Thank you! It's the total bits of everyone! No! No. That is... No. John, I didn't make it into a hype raid. No, I think because it has to be 3 different people. Like, 2 different people starts a hype train from possibly incoming. It reset before I did. No, it's 2 minutes left, according to mine. Hype train has 2 minutes on it. Well, I gave you more support, so there. Yeah. Thank you so much. Of all the people you can give support with biddies, it's me. Have the huggies! I wish I had the command. I'll set up the hug command after this, so that I'll have it to next time. But yeah, Raymond, did you receive a link in the, like, I sent like a whisper to you? Must have given in one train in a while too. Oh my god. What an honor! Ah! Thank you! But yeah, did you receive the whisper on Twitch? I did. I am waiting until the stream ends. Okay, thank you. Then let's see who I can raid. If it doesn't work, just send me a whisper and I'll send you a new link. 41,000, that's total among the top 10 cheerers. Holy crap! There's a lot! So it doesn't appear. No. Let's see. We got Formologist. How long has he been streaming? 2 hours. I think that means he's gonna stream longer. I'm just gonna double check with anyone else. Just in case. Oh! Walker the Dragon is someone who's fun to watch. Quick, someone, not me or Raymond. No! It's too late. It's less than a minute. 30 seconds. Let's get the hype train. I will give you the chance, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'll let you have a chance before I raid. So you have... Yeah. The hype train is ending in 10 seconds. It says 2 minutes. Wait, it does? It says 4 seconds for me. Hold up. I would, but I need to save right now. Okay, so now it says it's... Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah. Okay, hype train is officially done. Thank you so much for all the business, everyone. And if you like to see my streams, you can always check them out on YouTube. I try to make sure that every single stream ends up on YouTube so you can rewatch it without like all the break times and stuff. So it will appear a week after I have streamed it on Twitch. So yeah. And for now, we're going to go and raid Formologist. Yes, next time we start with a hype train in the first minute. Next time, I guess that will be on Thursday, because that's when I'm gonna have my next stream. Same time. So yeah, later people. Later everyone. Yeah. Remember to eat well, sleep well, game on, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!